Welcome back to another Prairie Sunset Ranch farm vlog. My name's Aaron, and thank you for tuning in, my friends. We had a pretty good week here at the farm, but you can guess it, winter hasn't left just yet. They're still punching us with a little bit of snow squalls, some nice cold temperatures, but it's all expected this time of year. Moisture is moisture, right? This is gonna go into the ground, so that's okay. You know, we're gonna go and we are going to look after a couple newborn calves. We're gonna tag a couple calves. We are going to do some bedding. We're gonna look after the heifers. Now, I wanna touch base as to what my plans are this spring for crops. With fertilizer being so ridiculous, urea being 1,400, phos being close to 1,400, guys gotta think outside the box. So I wanna hear what your thoughts are, what your plans are this year for spring crops that you're putting in or thinking about doing. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna touch base on it in just a minute. We have some, I believe, three-year-old oats in that bin. Leftovers, fairly clean. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick little germination test. I'm gonna show you how I test for germination of seeds at the ranch here. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Most of you probably know how to do it, but hey, if you don't, whatever. We're gonna count out some seeds. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be putting in. Oh, my beautiful heifers, they broke out of their pen, so I'll show you how they broke out. We'll go get them back in as well. We also had a newborn calf out in the pasture. We had to bring it back to here. So, we got lots to do. Well, that's enough chit-chat, Aaron. Let's pitter, patter, and get at her. Woo! Well, my thoughts are, if we made it through these last 3-4 years and these horrible droughts, crop failures, etc., we'll make it through again. So we're willing to take a couple chances. We're willing to change things up on the farm. You know, it is to help reduce our carbon footprint as well, but it's to do things a little healthier, a little more efficiently, especially the input costs so high. You know, thinking how can we cut down here and there. I don't know. I really like the thoughts and idea of no-till drills. I really like the whole theory behind it, adding to the soil's organic matter and the biodiversity. I think it goes really well hand in hand with our farm. See, I mean, that's kind of the direction we've taken and we're headed. So I think it should play out half decent, but a lot of it, unfortunately, is up to Mother Nature. So the cover crop blend that we got, that I reserved, it has some barley, it has forage peas, forage oats, it has ryegrass, has common vetch, purple top turnips, it has radish, oilseed radish, crimson clover, berseem clover, oilseed sunflowers, buckwheat, crown millet, German millet, sorghum, Sudan grass hybrid, and forage brassica. So let me know in the comment box below, have you guys tried polycrops like I'm going to be trying here? Was this a wise move? This will be my first time going with it, so really excited to try it. But it's supposed to be really good for the soil. It's really supposed to be you know, a productive crop after you harvest it. You know, you put the animals on it late fall ideally, and they can graze it. I think it was a wise decision, but let me know in the comment box below. What do you think? Was this the right choice? It's really hard to justify fertilizer at that price to put on hayland. Two-edged sword. I don't know. You know what? We might not even be able to. If somebody wants to put fertilizer on, I don't even know. Maybe you can't even find it right now. The supply chain is just so disrupted with everything, especially in agriculture, that it makes it tough for a guy to even navigate these days. But the input costs are ridiculous. Diesel and fuel is just outrageous. Fertilizer, crop seed is stupid. That's why I'm not that cheap, but hey, if I don't have to buy seed this year, I'm not gonna buy seed this year because I got enough things to buy. So you gotta cut your inputs where you can save a buck or two, because inflation just took off this year. It's pushing lots of small guys out of farming, I'll tell you, and it will be pushing more if it keeps up like this. Things got to stabilize somehow. It's getting outrageous. Well, winter just does not want to leave. We got more snow. It's cold out, and my heifers snapped the fence because the snow built up, pulled the fence down, and the far corner there, they broke through the wire. They just walked over it essentially, and so yeah, I have to go put up some panels there because yeah, I can't have them walking in and out. So hopefully don't start walking over the snow drifts. It's probably gonna soften up as the weather gets warmer, so. Well, my wonderful heifers. What happened is snow built up well over this fence. It's gone down lots, and they just broke through. I can't even pull this up, so I got to put a couple panels across here, fix it up once it melts. But there's just so much snow here. Come on, girls. Come on, my ladies. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. Let's go. Come on. Come on, breakout artists. Let's go. Come on, sweeties. Come on. Come on. Stop. Come on. Come on, my friends. Let's go. Yep. Hello. Welcome back. Hope you... Oh, come on there. Let's go there. Yeah, there you go, Buck and Bronco. Slow down. Holy moly. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna grab a few panels. Gonna have to put them here. Then I'll have to pull this up, put in a couple posts once it thaws out a little more. All right, I got two older rough panels that I'm not going to use anywhere else, so I'll go block up that portion of the fence here. And yeah, that's all we can do right now, because I can't pull the fence up, I can't put posts in, nothing. But I probably will be able to in a week or two. So well, we're going to lean this across there, but I got to just tighten up this wire, this top wire a little bit. This barbed wire. Who needs a stretcher? Oh, it's slippery. There, we'll just temporarily fasten this around here. A couple times. I'm not going to cut this or anything. I'm going to. That's just temporary. Let's put this down. All right, I just threw two panels across there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it, tie it off that big post, and I'll just tie the fence off there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a couple of those flexible cattle panels, or I'll just go steel panels, go across there to there, because that's always a low part, I guess, in the winter. It builds up. So yeah, that's that. Time to go feed them. I gotta scoop that back into the feeder. I just moved their feeder back a little bit, but look at this. So wheat straw bale that I threw in here for bedding, and they ate, I don't know, they ate 70% of it. So I'm gonna bed with the rest, and I guess I'll grab another one, throw in the surround feeder. I moved it over here this time. All right, just bedded up in here. Nice clean bedding. Time to move on. Well, I pulled the twine off the bale there. They're cleaning up whatever dropped, but I am really just counting down the hours basically till these girls calve. So I mixed in a really nice bale underneath. I broke it up, and then I put on a rougher bale on top, but you can see it's just a wild bale on top. And then you can see, for example, this is the bale I put underneath. Really nice looking bale. So they're eating up like crazy. They're all looking great. Can't wait till I see what kind of cows we get. The longer we wait, the more nervous I get. I don't want too big of calves, but we never fed them too heavy duty this year. But man, these girls are ready to pop, man. They got bags. Pretty floppy from behind. If you take a peek, they're getting poofy. This one's not so much, but there's a few that are right there. My pet's getting there. Bedded up, nice fresh bedding all the way through both this dairy barn. We got our calving pen ready. We have all our medical supplies if we need in that cabinet. Then I bedded up just in front of here with whatever's left over at the bottom of the feeder, and then I bed up with some nice oat straw. This side's gonna get cleaned up. I got this up just to keep them out. This is gonna come off. This is gonna be swing shut. And I'm gonna bed this up really heavy. And through those slots, cows will come in here. And it looks like that's melting pretty good. So maybe once the calves come and they're good, we'll shoo them out into there. Have the mother calves there. As I fixed up the fence, bedded up in here, cleaned up and bedded. So heifers are good to go any day now. So maybe I'm gonna check. Wouldn't be surprised if by tomorrow morning there's something, but for sure by the weekend, maybe shortly after this video is out, whatever, we should have something on the ground on this side. This is the side that's going to keep me busy. But look at her milk bag. It's a first time calver. She's big milk bag. Gotta keep an eye on her. Holy, she's ready to go. She's loose from behind. I bet you this might be one of my first ones. This light colored girl. Holy. Hey girl. Holy. She bagged up here. She didn't have a bag 2 days ago. So I think it's gonna be go time for me soon. Still got a couple cows on that side. That side doesn't worry me. This side worries me. These first time calvers, anyone that calves out heifers, first timers, know exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't feed them up. I didn't feed them up as good in terms of, I don't want big, monstrous, heavy calves. You know, we pick our bulls, birth weights, small head, etc., right? So, there you go. Well, Aaron, what are you doing in the house? You should be outside giving her. That's true, but... So what we gotta do is we gotta pick out 50 good oats kernels here, like this one, has a good hull. I'm gonna put them onto here, and I'm gonna then mix up probably a quarter, just hydrogen peroxide, maybe a quarter capful, add to the water solution, soak the paper towel, fold it about 5 times, mark the bag, and we're gonna see what germinates. Hopefully does germinate, but what all the hydrogen peroxide does is just it increases the germination rate, so you're not waiting forever to see if it's germinating. So basically, let's give her. There we go. We have around 50. Give her one, or take 1 or 2, whatever. It's not a big deal. There. This is pulled out of our bin. It's probably about 2-3 years old, maybe. So curious to see what happens with this. But this would be great if I can clean a bunch of oats to seed. That'd be awesome. All right. A little bit of hydrogen. A whole lot. A little bit. That's all you need. Well, there you have it. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna rotate this little package on the windowsill up there, give it some natural light. Sun's not hot enough to bake it or anything, so we'll just be moving it around there. And we'll see how it germinates. Hopefully it does germinate. That'd be awesome. So if it does, then that means I'm gonna be pulling oats from that bin number 2. And I guess I'll be cleaning it with our little cleaning mill there. So, right on. Well, here's the old seed cleaner. That's what we put the finished clean product in. But it sieves it out, cleans it. This is an ancient machine, but it works. I used this not too long ago. So, probably be using her again for this. So, probably get the oats and put it into here. Sieves it through there, through here, cleans it. Through this sieve, this thing moves. And through the rollers. I'll give you a better look at it when I pull it out. I gotta get this grain cart out, that grain cart out, and I gotta pull it out to clean it up. Lube it up, grease it up, tighten the bolt. Maybe I'll put a new belt on that little electric motor. And yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll just auger, if that germinates, it depends, auger it out of that bin into my tractor bucket and just hold the tractor bucket over that and then just scoop out. And there's lots of work involved, but not the end of the world. If I can get, if I can use my own seed, much better doing that at the price it is today. Got this calf out at pasture. I'm gonna try to get to the front. We're just walking this newborn back. I went to the front calving barn where I'm gonna go bed them up, and I give them a bale anyways, so. This guy's not too bad. But when you're doing this, you gotta have understanding. These are babies, basically. They're just born, they don't know what's going on. Probably barely understands that's his mom right now. Okay, sweetie. I'm not gonna tag it. I don't want to stress it out right now. I'll let it settle in. Well, it was a long agonizing walk back, but we're almost there. And this guy wants to take a right where he should be taking a Larry. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. We'll get them in there. There we go. Success. We'll be back here. We'll tag them. I gotta bring them a bale anyways. I gotta bed them. So, there we go. Well, just like Big Pup's nap, I am done. I am throwing in the towel. We will see you next weekend with an all-new Prairie Sunset Ranch farm vlog. Be there or be square, my friends. As always, have yourself a wonderful week. Bye for now.